Narcissist will attempt to kill you and or traffic you. This is something I experienced with a friend of mine who asked me to come live with him and stay with him when I was in a bad situation, not realizing it was a con the whole time. He he has an issue right now concerning his father's death and the toxicology report. Because I don't know everything that's going on right now, I don't want to speak about that any further. But I was the one who called in this man's death in the room next to me, and I feel like I was made to take the fall for this death, and I feel like there was life insurance involved. I'll leave it at that. But the house that they got it looked like a trap house. They never brought furniture in, they didn't fix anything in it. And the thing that struck me as strange is they installed an expensive digital lock on the outside of a bedroom door, but they left their front and back doors unlocked all night long in a really bad neighborhood. I personally believe that once their scheme with that accidental death was messed up because I called it in. I mean, I could smell the body. It was like that bad. It's just crazy the things that they'll do for money, right? I thought I had a feeling that they didn't want me anymore around, if you know what I mean, like around at all, right? Because now I'm a threat. My family abandoned me because they're narcissists too, and I was trying to get sober. I was sober at the time, and my family, that's a whole other video that I made about family and they leave you when you need them the most and everything. But there was a reason for all of this because God had planned all this so that nobody could say that they helped me through this. Nobody can say that they were there with me through this. It was just him and I. So they installed this really expensive digital lock on the outside of a regular bedroom door that this man had actually passed away in. But they left all these locks unlocked, like they wanted somebody. They'll pay somebody to kill you. They'll pay somebody to jump you. And the funny thing is when this lock came in the mail at the house, this particular friend of mine said that it was for his mother's house, which was a completely different house in a completely different town, city. And then it wound up getting installed in the room right next to my room. I'm intuitive. I'm awakened. I'm an awakened empath now. We're very dangerous for narcissists because we see through everything that they do. They can't get away with anything once we're awakened. But what is your opinion on this? They have multiple times tried to kick me out of this house and I didn't have anywhere else to go. But it wound up being the best thing for me because they changed the locks on me and I came home. I couldn't get back in. I just walked away with all my things in there, my license, my social security card, my credit card. I just didn't care anymore. These people put me through such hell that I realized it wasn't happening to me. It was happening for me because now there's all kinds of things going on in that house. And a lot of things are coming up for this individual, even from years ago that he did that he thought he was getting away with. So I know that this person wanted me dead. And there's nothing expensive in the home. There was barely any furniture. So it's not like they were protecting anything in that room. They took all the furniture out except for the bed. That was it. So you have a bed in that room and you have a digital lock on the outside door. You tell me what you think that was. That got blown out of the water too because I actually called the cops and told them about this. Speak up. If you feel like you're in a dangerous situation with narcissists, do not keep your mouth closed because it could cost you your life. It's just a quick video I wanted to put out because, unfortunately there are people who are in this situation. Do not trust a friend of yours if they are a narcissist. I'm telling you, they're getting desperate right now because they're all getting exposed all across the planet, whether it's in Hollywood, whether it's in politics, whether it's in your personal lives. But unfortunately, you have murderers in your friend circle and in your family dynamic that you may not have known about. You're going to start to see a lot of ugliness come out in people. So I just want to warn people, just stay away from these people. They're super dangerous and they will stop at nothing. And they have no problem paying someone to kill you if you know too much about them or killing you themselves. They like to use black magic. They like to use something called necromancy. Look that up on Google. It makes you go crazy, which is exactly what happened to this person's father that passed away until the toxicology report came back, iffy, we'll say. And they just didn't get away with it. It was their time. They got away with too many things in their life. It was just this person's time, to reap what he sowed. The only place for narcissists right now, these dangerous kind, is the ground, prison, or mental institution. They cannot be roaming free anymore because they're dangerous, they're toxic, and straight up, God just ain't having it. All right. So I just wanted to let everybody know I love you. Stay safe, stay alert, stay awake, and know your surroundings and who you're around, because most of these people are nowhere near who they said they were when they first met you. All right. Love you.